And here we are, continuing the streak. Have won 2 games so far. Archaeologist Barbarian done. Next one is C for caveman. Let's see what we get. So a caveman, random as always, a dwarf. The game took pity on me, I guess. That's the better option now. A caveman is a nerfed fighter, good strength, but the starting weapon, melee weapon, is not the best. It does somewhat, I wouldn't say decent, but acceptable damage against small, which is what all the early game enemies are. Sucks desperately against large, though, so we'll need to find a better weapon as soon as possible. Options include spear, which is good for ranged anyway, and then other possibilities: mattock, unicorn horn, battle axe, flail. Starts with a fairly good range weapon, actually, the sling with multi-shot and +2 accuracy bonus. That's decent. The problem is that all the ammunition will self-destruct, so it will not last long. And the rocks, the only really available ammunition you can pick up, are really too heavy to carry. The ones I start with, I will be dropping them as I get burdened with other things. So the sling will not last, but for as long as it does, for as long as I have those flintstones, it will be a very good backup. In early game, the damage is decent. Then later on, other ranged options are, well, spears, of course. A stack of 3 with multi-shot is... I found it to work quite fine. The good old stack of daggers works as well. People have been creative. You can wish up a stack of boomerangs. A player by nickname goes by nickname Fury has done that with Archaeologist. Said it worked fine on Astral. So there's that, but I will not be going for such exotic options. Just the mainstream stuff. So let's go and let's see what the game provides. Really happy to roll a dwarf, because highest hit points, peaceful minds, gives peace of mind. Just what you need for a streak. On the first long streak I have played, I didn't roll random races. I chose dwarves whenever I could, because they are simply the best. My pet, I will be keeping it for a while, because I have mentioned spares. One of the goals is to relieve all the Mountain Watchmen of their spares. That's where I usually get them. So the dog will be doing that work. I do not start with any food, so I will be eating some. Gems are sling ammunition, so I will be picking those up. Of course, they also self-destruct, but they are light and do fairly decent damage, I do believe. The lava room, new in 3.7. It does provide a nice paranoid option of not walking into it like an idiot though, so it balances out. We'll let the dog level up because it will need to deal with the watchman later on. Like this guy, go ahead and kill it. Some of the low level things, we'll let it level up some. Oh, and yeah, of course, massacre all the dwarves and gnomes in the mines. That's an important task. I don't want to be tanking my alignment early on, since I may need to pray. Right, first level just about done. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, so let's go. Now looking for that mine entrance, not going in at experience level 1, because peaceful as they are, it's not without dangers. One of my most memorable games was in my first long streak, the one that went on to reach 13 before I stopped. I tried to do protection racket at experience level 2 as dwarven archaeologist. It was anything but easy. I fell through a trapdoor 4 levels, ended up below mine town. There was an orc with a wand of magic missile. It was just simply terrible. So being a dwarf doesn't mean the mines are safe. Safer. Besides, since I'm not an archaeologist and protection racket isn't really on the menu, there was a knife upstairs for this. I should have really picked it up. If it is uncursed, of course. It's right here now. And yeah, of course, the dog moved it, so it is uncursed. I'm eating this. Oh, got a dagger as well. How's that? Those are my first unlocking tools, because, as we remember, there are chests with healing potions now. So don't want to be kicking those and destroying the precious potions. Since I am playing without Elbereth and healing potions are what is intended to facilitate that. I don't know if yet another Elbereth nerf is happening, but I've done it for myself. Why did my dog do that, you stupid? Got some stuff here though. I'm not really reliant on my dog. I mean, I'm perfectly fine all on my own. But some more food, nice. As I said, I will be using it heavily in the mines and in mine town. Hope it's not another orc town. Anyway, one of those. Let's see if this guy drops a corpse. No such luck. Did drop a helmet though, so looking for my dog to come back. Since I am keeping it, may as well make full use of it. Giant one. Missed 5 times in a row. +1 club too. That's some remarkable luck right there. Got a shop, and this was not a chest, so not necessarily healing. But I will be keeping an eye on that. Oh, the dog landed right in this shop and already stole me a food ration. Good dog, good dog. Okay. They were though healing, indeed. There. Got enchant weapon, will win game. This was 300. That one. Nice. Those both junk. But maybe not completely. 5, no. Would have been more expensive if enchanted. Anyway. Oh yes, please. Give me that money. What's this? Nothing too special. That's a normal ring mail. Not too exciting. Another healing, I'll take that. This one will be useful, I think. Great. Alright. And what else was there in the corner? Ah, the normal axe. And that and that, yeah. Alright, doing great so far. Interesting, an uncursed negative ring, that happens. Why would it cost the same as a normal one? Well, I guess shopkeepers can recharge it to make it good. An axe might be better than my club, but it's still kind of junk, really. Maybe better, but not by much. Right, these guys I'll kill myself. Some experience, miss. 2 of them. I hope it's not zombie apocalypse. I'll get out of the corridor. Some more zombies. How does dog fare against them? Quite well. Okay, all set of food. What rat is it? A normal one. How does dog do? Okay, grew up now. So we're all set to go into the mines. Lots of loot early on. I'm liking it. Already got enchant weapon, I mean. Won't be using it on the club, but as soon as I get any worthwhile weapon. What's that? Another zombie far away. Come on, it is zombie apocalypse, isn't it? It's a special room in 3.7. I don't know for a fact it's that. But there is a special room here in 3.7 with a bunch of zombies, and unless they've changed it, it used to be like not subject to difficulty. You could get like giant zombies and eating zombies and just die horribly. Those were all lame zombies, though, so we'll see. If there is a room with a bunch of pits, I'll know what's up. But maybe it's just a statistical fluctuation, you know. But I will be very worried now about high-level zombies. I do have 3 healing potions. I hope I can run away. My first key broke. No matter. Okay, these don't stack. You know what? I will go towards upstairs. Those zombies are making me a bit nervous. So they are both good, right? Yes. One of them is even blessed, which means as soon as I find... how bad is an axe, really? I remember it being bad, but maybe not. No, it's quite lame. You start by the worst food. The fruit I'll keep to deal with other dogs if I don't want to tame them. Okay, so is there a room full of pits further west? Not yet, but oh, it is. Yeah, of course. So this was the zombie apocalypse. All these pits, that's where the zombies came from. So did they finally nerf it? So you don't get out of depth zombies. Would be really nice if they did. That's not... oh, yeah, it is a passage. Okay, time to eat some real food. So that's good to know. I think this broken zombie room was always just a bug, honestly. Glad it got fixed. Are you something nasty? Not so much. Alright. I should consider switching to pacifist because I think, yeah, it's deep mines yet again. So probably level 7 mine town. So playing pacifist until then, not getting level 5 because I don't want soldier runs anytime soon. That junk. Oh. And those are those like early gauntlets of power. Yeah, totally forgot to mention Oculus when talking about range weapons. It is, of course, since you already start with a skill in it, it's a fine option. It's the same type. I was very observant, so it's... But I should have tested them anyway. Who knows if they have enchantment on them. Right. Rushing mine down for now. Let the dog level up. Not yet. Okay, now it did. A cloak. Not super important. I will be getting rid of that armor. It's quite junk. Okay, spiked pit. I would be terrified of those in 3.6, but no poison insta-death here, so... What's that? Another leather armor. Probably... Okay, this must be mine town, hopefully. It's another orc town, what do you know? No spares for me, and I don't have anything to dig with anyway. But now I know. Well, those enchant weapons are, of course, there, and I will... it would be maybe cool to have holy water to bless both of them, but honestly, even blessed plus uncursed is fine. But I need some weapon I can use them on. Are those more gems? And I'm still not burdened. Usually by this time I am. Spiked pit. No thanks. They might have removed insta-death, but instead there is an effect where it got replaced by max hit point drain. Another cursed Oculus, maybe the same one, I don't know, probably not. So I'm not going into the spike pits where I don't need to. I have, by the way, just got 13 games worth of orc towns just in this game and the last one, so I can, if the game wishes to play fair, I should be getting no more orc towns for the rest of the streak, if it goes that long, and if not, then even more so. Alright, got one more scroll. Another ring. Yeah, not much armor though. That's disappointing, and no weapons. Like, there were not that many dwarfs somehow. I'm very unsure about that identification. I don't know, because it could be death drop. No, it could not be. It was killed by my pet. So it must have been in the inventory. So I'm now somewhat more confident. So if I am dying with no other option, I will assume that that is teleport. Okay, are there really no more dwarves? I have not explored this level. Guess I should. That. A dart trap. Well, crossbow means it was a gnome. So would not be any armor there really. More food. That's good and all, but I would have preferred more dwarves. Oh, here's one. What are you digging with? Normally I would be hoping for pickaxe, but obviously with such character, yeah, okay, it's just a pickaxe. Getting it anyway. That's sleeping gas. Let me first clean everything up. If I fall asleep, I want to make sure there's nothing to kill me with. Okay, what are you digging with? Get out of there. Dog, where are you? You're still here, right? And since I am a caveman, may as well. Oh, still a pickaxe. So NetHack will have to bear with that. I am, however, trying to get my... Is those good? That one was good. How about these shoes in the meantime? Oh. But you get lost. I don't want to be losing hit points anymore. The other shoes do look cursed. They look a lot cursed. Okay, that one I'll sell. Alright. So I am just a good body armor away from negative armor class, which is that's another sleeping trap. But now that everything is clean, by the way, can I get off of this? Is this some one of those cursed items from a trap kind of deal? Yeah, it looks like it. No? Oh, alright. Well, negative armor class, let's go. -2. Of course, this being Orc Town, it will stay at -2 for a while. Okay. This guy I will fight together with my dog. I will pick up some flint. I guess I will not. Well, as much as I can carry anyway. Alright, that's the mines. No point staying pacifist, because I am going deeper into the main dungeon. I do have presumptive teleport scrolls, 3 healings, and slightly negative armor class against soldier ants, but really wanting for better weapon. Well, the dog is a good weapon, of course, but it wasn't really what I meant. Okay. Not afraid to be burdened here, it's quite shallow and I'm still on the level 4. Yeah. Fair enough. There were no mimics here, I'm pretty sure. So that was just easy money. Then lots of different gems. And that's not gain level, I know gain levels. Paralysis, or I can never remember which is the third one. Is it gain ability or restore ability? Keep mixing them up. And that's, yeah. A very rare find. It's the joint rarest potion together with polymorphs, the 2 most rare potions in the game. So yay me. Alright. Well, would be great to get a weapon. I will be making a stash here. Wait, there was a vault here. Right? Or what was there? Maybe I just missed that. I only remember one vault. So all this goes except for healings and scrolls. I'll keep the useful ones. Maybe I should ID teleport, but I will trust myself. Because direct from monster inventory, I'm pretty sure it's only teleport and create monster. And those have different prices. So, okay, let's go. And immediately go back, because my dog is not stealing that corpse. No, sir. Toss what I can, and then Get the dog back. Telepathic dog is sounds funny but useless. Okay, that could be my endgame Ascension Kit item, as we have established in the previous game. If it is Dunce Cap, then I should remember to use it. For now, since it doesn't provide any armor on it, I don't want to be stuck with it, some kind of a snake or spider. Another horse kind of... Wait, I just discovered something. Okay, let me get rid of you. Like so. Oh, there are no traps. What did I just... Yeah, amulet. I remembered I picked something up I wanted to dog test, and it's cursed. What's that? It's for me? No, I feel like I was going to say something very smart. Guess not. So let's just keep going. There could be one more room over there. No. Running back and forth like a absolute pro. Oh, by the way, what's this ring? So that's an actual vault, and I could be digging into it, but it's not like I need money, since the priest has been brutally murdered. And of course the game gives me all the vaults in the world. Didn't notice it was locked. Okay, alright. I will lose all my gold here before dealing with that guy. And it ran what would have been straight into my dog. Okay, could be mithril, you know. Hobbit corpse. Even though I already have good armor, but a lighter one won't hurt. What's that? That can plausibly be a mimic room, so let me check that. Yep. Like that Simpson meme. Walking backwards, right the hell out of there. Although I could just kill it with the sling, I think. Oh. That's where it probably went, if I had to guess. Let's test that theory. Yep. The last one. Dog, can you like get out of the... Now this jerk is... Okay. Dead to the dog. Is that a mimic too? Of course. But that one with negative armor class I can take without problems. So there were no chests here at all. Both fake and yeah. Don't want to destroy those. Another horse. This time killed without issues. Okay, so now I'm slowly getting into soldier ant territory and I'm still not getting any good weapon. Okay, that leprechaun can do whatever it wants. That junk. House cat, well, side by side with the doggo, I am picking up gems for ammunition. Because that's what a caveman would do. Shiny rocks. That's all they're good for. That's a throne, isn't it? So, stealth, please. Okay, now I have food for days. And why is there a boulder here over... Ah, because I stepped on... yeah, that's why. Anyway, what's this ring? Unknown. I would much rather press ID it before wearing. That's Vlad. I think that's far away from the throne, but we'll know soon enough. Good food. And now it is officially soldier ant territory, so I'll leave the dog here just in case maybe it somehow wakes up the throne. I'll actually go back and explore the rest of this. I think there was one more room right here. What's this? Well, since I came here, may as well. Oh no, not you. Get as far as the hell away from the throne. Yeah, come and explode here. Where did you go? Yeah, I don't want to be waking those guys up more than I need to. Well, there aren't that many of them. I would massacre them without issues, but who knows what ones they have. Ah, yeah, rock piercer, of course. Have decent armor class. Name. Do I have enough rocks to kill it? I'm not sure. I'll How about I dance around my dog for that? Oh, that did not work out. Whatever. My dog didn't move very well. Normally you can run in circles around your dog, so the nymph cannot reach you, and the dog bites her the whole time. Alright, so I will be relying on my teleport scrolls in case I meet Team A, because no thank you, no, get away from there. That gold. I guess I cannot really avoid waking them up, can I? Yeah, no. Well, may as well get it over with. Let's see how my dog fares. Yeah, they're already running away and stuff, but I'm not carrying anything, so I wonder if they will steal gold from my dog. I guess they will, right? How are you doing? Having fun here? Oh, alright. That more armor would not say. Yeah, it's good. Not saying no to more armor. By the way, I need to ask myself why I'm still keeping my dog. And yeah, that would be because I already have a decent enough cloak, and yeah. And that's because I don't have a good weapon. My armor is quite acceptable. Could be better had it not been freaking Orc Town again. Well, I do have plenty of lizard corpses. And I don't have speed anyway. Don't know how it works fighting two of them at the same time, though. Can you get double stoned? Now I do have speed, so from now on don't want to get stoned. Anyway, go on. This looks a bit like Oracle with a long horizontal passage, of course. Doesn't mean it is. This, so yeah, okay, I can do this travel mode. That's what the speedrunner is doing, Sokaban, I think. And then do like the run thing in this, and then it moves. It not 5 dots, but that's a crocodile. Doggo, come here. Okay, it's dead. And that's an actual elf. What's this? A bear trap. Well, I can throw things too, you know. Burnt rune bow. And I keep missing, which makes me think maybe this guy is actually wearing mithril. Yeah, like missing every single thing. Hit something at least. The last one. Okay, I will be possibly using my potions of healing right here. But for now, dog, you... Is this guy like low on hit points? Oh. It's a whole bunch of them. I will get a shield as a prize if I don't die here. They were anyway blocking my way, sort of. Okay, I need... Well, first and foremost, I cannot fight them all at the same time. Okay, the dog is... I would of course enjoy sleep resistance, but not dying is a bit more important at the moment. Okay, this is better, hitting everything. Against this guy. Okay. That corpse would be nice to eat, but this is far from over. And I guess the... Oh, a spear as well, that's my weapon finally. Forgot these guys can have them too, so heal. And then dog, you're coming here as well. Okay, that's... and by the way, I'm satiated from the crocodile, which means... I should not choke because crocodile is not super big, yeah. So I'm not... No slip resistance anyway. This though... And no mithril. Why? So was it like a super helm or super shield or what was going on there? And I used how many healing potions? Just one? Yes, I still have one more, so that's good. Oh, but okay, first of all, the spear. Please tell me it's not another -5 spare. No, it's not. Well, that means one thing. Disappointing. One of them was blessed, and I only got +1 from it. But no matter. It's now a +2 spare, unless it had an enchantment to start with, and I do want that sleep resistance though, so I will be getting out of here. Okay, just let me through. I'm not scared of that elf, but I want to unsatiate before I eat it. Oh. These guys. Yeah, this will do. Oh no, still satiated. No. And I guess one last job for Slasher. The way I have been missing every hit on that one first elf makes me think one of these pieces is highly enchanted. Why do I have my gold again? Okay. All fine. So, what is going on with this armor? Just normal shields? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what this other elf had. And why I couldn't hit them for shit. Armor class -8, how about that? And a +2 spare. Well, here's a good start. So, yeah, those green elves were a major challenge. I saw only one, and I guess I should have expected the whole party, but I started killing the one from distance anyway, because I know that they carry weapons, and so they deal some damage with the weapons. I should have been more excited about it. I should have remembered they can actually carry spears, of all things. But anyway, and shields too. Shield is just what I need. Especially because I'm not having Matok anyway, or Unicorn Horn. But because of that, and because they have decently high hit points, I started shooting at that first one. No, I couldn't hit because that was the one with +4 cloak. And then, of course, I saw the other ones, and I stepped away from them immediately. I was a couple of tiles away when I saw them coming, like in the corridor. Got out, and then the other ones were easier to soften up from the distance. I didn't want to use both my healing potions. Glad I had to use only one, but just fighting them all in melee, that would have been certain death, especially like you get surrounded, and yeah. that would have been no good. So getting away from them and dealing with them mostly one by one, with the help of the dog, of course. And that's the prize. Super good armor for this stage of the game, and a decent weapon. Spear is not as good as some other ones, but hey, at +2, a second tier weapon is still fairly good. So happy about that. No longer salty about Orktown because I'm fine anyway. And hey, I will be doing a Sackfest there at some point, so I should be now excited about Orktown because that's what I love it for. That might even be where I go right next. To get, yeah, just after having spent enchant weapon on a mundane one to then get an artifact, but hey, it's more important to use these early. I find that you'll get more of them eventually. So I like to get an upgraded weapon as soon as humanly or dwarvenly as the case may be possible. Don't postpone, and it might have been nicer to use that on that artifact I may get from Orktown. But I still need to survive until then. And that's more important. And now I'm all set for the middle game, I would say. Good hit point pool. And yeah, good start. That's all for now.